Awards show that women can go out there and achieve anything that they want.
So it's a very good platform for all women to be recognized.
It's always amazing to be celebrating women.
It's love made visible.
They're doing a fantastic job and I wish them all the best.
Thank you, Great Women Awards.
Amazing.
Long live successful women.
Good evening, Adab, Salam, Khushamadi. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the second Petrochem Great Women Awards, Middle East, I, Mahima Chaudhary, welcome you all to this momentous evening. It is momentous because it's a salute, a bow to womanhood. It's an evening of eves that is one and only one of its kind. Since 11 years, we at GREAT have been celebrating the glory of womanhood through the Great Women Awards in India. And last year, we went global with the awards Middle East chapter that was unfolded here in Dubai. Today, we are touching our second milestone, and once again, it's happening in the city we love most, Dubai. So Dubai, here we come, but are you ready for us? Are you ready for our mission? Are you ready for the dazzle tonight?
कौन बे? गन्ना चूस के.
Adab, Salam, Namaste, good evening. Bonsoir, my lady Mahima.
Adab, Adab, Adab. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Gulshan Grover.
I love Dubai. Do you love me?
Drop it, that's just an image. Let's be real tonight. It's about being real. Don't we want the real Gulshan?
All right, here I am. For you, of you, and with all of you. Good evening. Ladies and gentlemen, first award is...
Hold. Gulshan, before the first award, aren't you forgetting something?
Forgetting something.
Something important?
Like what?
A trigger.
A trigger?
Yes, a trigger for the bullet. Look, this evening, this ceremony, this whole endeavor has a trigger, and that is the publisher of GREAT, Mr. Shashi Ranjan. Ladies and gentlemen, to take you further on the significance of these awards, may I please call
Mr. Shashi Ranjan.
Assalamu alaikum. Good evening. Namaskar. It's overwhelming that we are in our second year again here. We started this, as you all know, last year with most of you here, right here in Dubai. And it gives me immense pleasure that we have entered our second year. We had some of the most wonderful recipients last year for Great Women Awards from various parts of the world, of Middle East. And this year, our reach has gone a little more deeper. So I welcome you all, the ladies who have flown in for this award from various parts of the country. Thank you very much for being here. Ladies and gentlemen, हमारे society में there is a fashion that when we sit on our cocktails, we talk about compassion, passion. It's fashionable when you sit on drinks and in your parties, and we forget about it the next day. But there are very few people who believe in what they say, they do it. they put their money where their mouth is. And that's exactly what my friend Yogesh Mehta of Petrochem did for Great Women Awards. Mr. Mehta, thank you very much for supporting this great platform. It wouldn't have been possible without your support. And I'm also thankful that we have associated breast cancer awareness campaign with this award right here in Middle East. And I'm thankful for all those people who are participating in creating this awareness. Before I finish my speech, I would request
Women Awards Night. I have been to many award ceremonies and I have given away lots of awards, but none as special as today, and none to the species I admire the most, womankind. Tonight, we are in a room full of beautiful women. Women, you are glorious. You are winners. You bring joy and hope to our world. You are the greatest. We salute you. I have to say, this is probably personal, but me personally, I am a useless person and a nobody without my wife Falguni. Long live our women.
Let us get on with the awards now.
We will, Mahima. Tell me, what is next to God?
Godmen.
Hardly. And majority of the God men are actually bad men. But there is someone who executes God's will and saves you.
Ah, I know. Doctor.
Impressive, Mahima. The noblest of profession is doctors. God saves you through his hands. Doc is next to God.
And it's burning proof in our next awardee. She's the epitome of all the virtues.
There's more to her persona than just that. Specializing in pediatrics, she's used her immense knowledge more for a cause closest to her heart than for mere personal gains. The holy grail of her life is child welfare, and to her, it doesn't stop at good medical treatment for children only. It goes way beyond that, to combating the scourge of child abuse and child neglect. And she has declared a one-woman war on the perpetrators of those crimes against children. Presenting the second Petrochem Great Women Awards 2012 Middle East for Medicine and Healthcare to Mohtarma Dr. Maha Abdullah Al Munif.
I'm really honored to be considered one of the women achievers in the Arab and the Middle Eastern region, and to be part of this great annual event celebrating the women glory all over the world. Arab and Middle Eastern women have made tremendous progress into all possible fields, yet their achievement has been overlooked. Therefore, in their name and with great appreciation, I would like to thank the Great Women Award team for their nominations and for their recognition, and a special thanks to Anu and Sashi Ranjan for their great initiatives and making these initiatives globally for all over the world. At the end, I would like really to thank my small family, my husband and my children, my big family, my country, Saudi Arabia. Thank you.
Mahima, have you seen the film Slumdog Millionaire?
I think we all have, haven't we?
What do you think about the plight of children shown in the film?
Such things happen, and children are being abused all over, all the time.
Yes, and come what may, this has to be stopped. There is someone here who is waging a relentless war against child abuse.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Here we present our next award. And to present this award, I'd like to call upon Sahid Sheikh, Founder Director, Adopt a Camp, and Mr. Sanjay Verma, Indian Counsel General.
She is the harbinger of hope to hundreds of little children drowned in the dark abyss of destitution and deprivation. She brings a new dawn of prosperity by giving them the privilege of education. Through her Maria Christina Foundation, she has changed the lives of hundreds of families in Bangladesh. And to raise funds for her charities, she can go to any length like running marathons in London, New York, Dublin and Dubai, or even planning a trek to the North Pole. Maria Conceição is a rare blend of conviction, courage and compassion. Presenting the Great Special Mention Child Welfare to Ms. Maria Conceição.
I would like as well thank you for putting up together this amazing event. And I would like to dedicate this award to my adoptive mother, Christina. She adopted me when I was 2 years old. She was a refugee from Angola. She was a widow. She had 6 children, and she was a cleaner. She worked very hard to feed them. Yet when she met my birth mother, she didn't hesitate to open her home and her heart to me. Her motto was, "Who feeds 6, feeds 7." So, thank you, Christina. Obviously, your values and generosity, they are part of my DNA. Sahir, thank you for giving me this, because you're my idol. So.
You're my idol, my hero.
So, thank you.
Getting back to you, Gulshan, did you manage to see lightning today?
Lightning. Well, I got struck by one as soon as I walked in.
Stop flirting. I mean amongst us, did you manage to catch the lightning?
I haven't. How could I do that?
Well, today you will. When our next achiever comes to be honored, she's nothing short of lightning stuffed in a human frame, and no one can muffle her thunder. To present this award, we'd like to invite Farida and Faruquddin, Director, Ajmal Group of Companies.
Life for her has been an ordeal by fire. Born to a polygamist father and in abject poverty, she was married at the age of 18 to a man who was just apathetic when she was viciously attacked by the baddies of the community because she had raised a voice for the rape victims. But the intrepid Rebecca couldn't be cowed down by them. She formed Umoja to usher in a new life for orphan girls, abandoned widows, and the victims of domestic violence. Today, she's the face of the undaunted spirit of woman in those God-forsaken parts of Kenya. Presenting the second Petrochem Great Women Awards 2012 Middle East for Social Activism to Ms. Rebecca Lolosole.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very privileged to receive this award on behalf of Rebecca Lolosole, who is actually the chair and the matriarch of Umoja Women Group. She was not able to come and represent Umoja, but I'm one of the founder members of Umoja Women Group. We are really privileged because we know there are so many other women in the world who have worked very hard to receive this award. I thank you so much. You have a great country. And today when I arrived to Dubai to receive this award, I said, God, isn't this a description of heaven? Because Kenya, where I come from, is not developed like this. I just said, please, I would like to visit again. And I hope God gives me a chance to come back to Dubai. Thank you so much, and may God bless you. Thank you so much.
Mahima, do you like pickles?
Yummy, I could kill for pickles.
You know, pickles is hot and spicy like you.
Thank you.
Okay, today we have amongst us the pivot of Pataks.
To present the award, we'd like to call Kulwant Singh, Managing Director, Lama Group, and
Poonam Tillon.
When you talk of pickles and pastes, the name Pataks instantly crops up in your mind. And when you talk of Pataks, you cannot miss out on Meena Pathak, the pivot of the culinary empire that the Pataks has become today. Eager, innovative, and always on the ball, she has drawn the world to Indian homegrown spices and recipes, a culinary genius of her own kind. She has been decorated by the Queen of England with the Order of the British Empire. Presenting the second Petrochem Great Women Awards 2012 Middle East for culinary expertise to Ms. Meena Pathak.
It's a great honor and privilege to be here. I think here is to all women who have worked so hard, managed and juggled the life with the children, with the families, and have been very, very successful. Thank you very much.